Welcome back. This is Susil with another video. In this video, we'll learn about the how to take user input in Python. We'll also see that how to convert the a string to integer and a string to float. All the things we'll cover in this video. So keep watching till end. And if you guys new to this channel, please subscribe my channel. Press the bell icon to get a notification of my upcoming video. So without any delay, let's begin. So take user input in a Python. You'll have to use the input function which is predefined in the Python library. So let's see how we can use it. So I'm asking the user to enter your name. For that, inside the input function which is used to take the user input, right? So enter your name, and I'm using one more thing /n to bring the cursor into the next line and print it name, right? And its data types for that inside the data, right? Name and run it. So here you can see the console, right? Enter your name. So user will input their name, right? So okay, so more things, your name is okay. So let's user will input their name, right? So I'm writing my name, right? Susil. So you can see your name is Susil and data type is a string. And one more things, remember that by default it takes a string data types, right? So let's see, what if I write some integer value in place of a string, in place of my name? Okay, so let's check it out. So here I'm writing some integer. So you can see the 23 integer value, but the data type is a string. So in this way you can say that by default it takes a string data type, but I have written here integer value, so the data type must be integer. So we'll convert the string to integer. So let's see how we can do it, right? So let's clear it one more time. Asking the user to, I'm asking the user to enter some number, right? And point it number /n to bring the cursor into the next line and run it. So here you can see enter some number and I write 23. Here you can see the 23. Let's check it out. Is data type point type number. So 34, you can see the data type is still a string, so we'll have to convert it, right? For that we will use the int function which is predefined. So bring all this input, right? So bring all this input inside the int function. This is the first way how we can do it, inside the int function. In this way we can convert the string to integer, right? Here you can see the 34 and its data type is integer, right? And if you don't want to use here, so you can also use it separately. So let's see how we can do it. For that I'll use some variable and convert this string, this number, right? This string to integer and print it now and change it here. Now number is little bit change here to okay. Now run it. So here you can see the number is 34 and its data type is integer, right? So this is the second way how we can convert the string to integer. So you can, if you want to take the float value from the user, right? So just change here in place of int just write float, right, and input something 34.5, so number 34.5 and the data type is float. So this is it. So this is the way how we can use the input function to take user input and convert the string to integer and a string to float. So this is the way how we can use it, right? So thank you for watching. See you in the next video.